my God, my door was open. And all my comic books fell out. Oh, I gotta turn around. Fuck, man. Ah!
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I am on my way to an epic, well, at least I think it's epic, an epic vintage toy yard sale. So I found a yard sale in the yard sale app that's like 5 miles away from me. Starts at 9 a.m. and the ad said that he's got hundreds of vintage comics, vintage toys, vintage video games. So I can already feel the jazz running through my body, man. So I'm excited for this. I'm hoping he's got some good stuff there. And I'm coming prepared. I got myself a big wad of cash, baby. Kiggity cash. To buy me some vintage toys, maybe some vintage video games. You never know, might pick up some comics. So we're about to head that way and see what kind of goodies they got. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage yard sale gods are good to me today. All right, gang, I'm here. Man, and the ad said no early birds. I'm here at like 8:30 and there's tons of early birds here. All right, let's go check this out and see if we can find something. Early.
It's $2.
Yeah, put it on the pile. All right, so I got my haul. That was actually at awesome prices. The comic books were only 40 cents each, and I got the whole deal for 30 bucks. So we'll head back to the bunker a little later after today's episode and do some show and tell. Oh my God, my door was open. And all my comic books fell out. Oh, I gotta turn around. Fuck, man. Oh, I didn't even realize it. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. I didn't close the door. At least I don't think I did, unless it popped. No, it couldn't have popped over. Oh, guys, I gotta go back. And my comics are laying on the road somewhere. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. All those comic books, and I had other books. I had Heathcliff, and I had like Richie Rich, and oh my gosh, Dennis the Menace. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, this is a first. This is a first. Well, hopefully I can see it like laying on the road. So like, I mean, I've already driven like 5 miles, so I gotta backtrack. This is unbelievable. All I can do is just kind of scan the road here and see if I see a bag. Oh my God. I'm not 100%, but I think I just
in
saw
3/4 of a mile, turn left
there.
onto Pageman
So I'm
Drive.
turning around. I'm gonna go check it out. All right, now the thing is, I didn't see a bag, but I thought I saw a comic book pages kind of flapping. So we gotta go over here up across the street. This is ridiculous. All right. I don't know if this is it or not. Oh my God, it's my comic book. Oh my God, they're all over the place. Oh, my Casper got ripped. Somebody ran it over. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Oh, look at that one. Completely destroyed. Oh. Maybe some of them will be salvageable. Wonder if any went down in there. God, they're all the way down the street. Demolished. These are just the papers or the cardboard backing. Oh, that book ruined. That sucks. Oh my God. Look how far down. My little Heathcliff pamphlet that I got. I was so excited about it. And there's the front cover to the one. Doesn't help that there's this strong wind. Holy cow, there's like one way down there. Man, somebody must have just ran these over and tore them to shreds. Holy cow. Look at that. Those comic books. Well, most of these are ruined, guys. Total trash. Total trash. All right. I think I've had enough. I'll walk to the other side of this little entryway. You know what? Screw it. I gotta head back. With this wind blowing, that stack I made, it picked all this stuff up. It could be blown around again already. Oh no. That one book actually did have the record in it. Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to pick up as much of this garbage as I can because I don't want to litter, but shit's like everywhere. What a mess. All right, let's go back to the car. I think I've done all I can do. Let's take a look and see what damage has been done and what I can salvage. Oh my God, that's not. Oh, yes! Yes! And it's still in good shape. Yes! Victory! Oh man, that's a small win right there. All right, guys, there's definitely some damage. One of the coolest things got damaged, which was the Superman comic with the record. That totally sucks, man. But this is the extent of the damage. So this book is trashed. This book right here, I mean, it's still technically readable, but I mean, pages are ripped and shit like that. So trashed. Dennis the Menace, just trashed. So, but we did manage to save this pile here. I guess I'll just kind of do some show and tell as I'm showing you. This one here is all dinged up, but hey, at least it's not like ripped, you know? But yeah, we'll just, you can take a look at some of the comics that I got. So I got all these for 10 bucks, by the way. They were 40 cents each, but I got the whole lot for 30, and the comic books came out to about 10. I'll mess with that later. But I picked up all of their Thing. I love the Thing. I always liked him as a kid. So I picked up all of their Thing comics. And for the most part, most of them survived, except for this one. And I don't know, maybe that's part of the same one. Never read this comic, Tubby. I thought I'd give that a shot. Well, Richie Rich, he's kind of dinged up a little bit, but so are my other Richie Rich, so it's not too bad. I got some Ghost Rider, some more Thing. Like I said, I pretty much picked up everything they had Thing. That's a cool cover. I like that one. Dennis the Menace, that one's intact. This book, at least the pages, from what I can tell, were not ripped, but it definitely pulled it out of its binder. But salvageable. Billy the Kid. And then, thank God, Pac-Man and this Heathcliff comic were saved. Oh my God, guys. This is nuts. And then we got this Woody Woodpecker over here. And then this here is the Star Wars Mos Isla Cantina. And I had a figure and I'm missing the figure, so I don't know. I'm probably trash that thing. So, all right, guys. Thank God I didn't put the Mego Batman and all the Pez dispensers in the back. I actually sat them up here behind the seat. So I put them all right there. So let's put these here for now. And actually, let's put them on the floor because these will probably slide around. There we go. And I meant to say Mos Eisley, not Mos Isla. It's not Spanish. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's actually ripped. Ah. All right, I'll trash it. I only paid $2 for it, so. Oh man, what a morning. What a morning. I started off, I was like, man, I got an awesome deal. And luckily most of the stuff was salvageable. But I had to put in all this extra effort and work to get it all back. Time is money, baby. It just cost me more money. All right, so now that we got things handled, I was on my way to another yard sale, like a community yard sale. So maybe let's go check that up. If not, I'll see you at a thrift store. I don't know which one, but wherever I end up, I will see you there. Oh my God, we're not done yet. I just saw another book laying in the middle of the street. So I had bought like this little tiny book. Actually, let me see if I can can I park in this parking lot? It's a Potter's House parking lot. It's a church. How far down the street? Actually, yeah. All right, so I had bought this little book, and it was really cool, and it's really old, and I think I just saw it in the street, and it looked like it might still be intact. All right, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry before somebody runs it over. Man, if I knew I was gonna have to go this far, I would have turned the car around. It's almost back at the beginning of where I was. Oh, there's another piece of the broken record. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little spot up there right where the white lines are. I think that's it. Can I beat the traffic? There's traffic coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still intact. Oh my gosh. Damn. I'm having to work on this toy hunt. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever put this much effort in to getting vintage toys and comics than I have right now. Oh my God. Oh. What an adventure. Man, I've spent it's more exercise than I've gotten in a while too. All right, let's go somewhere. All right, gang, we are at Thrift Giant. I was gonna stop. There was a neighborhood yard sale going on, and I went over and checked it out, and it was weak. There was like hardly anything there. One guy had like 4 picture frames and a weight bench, and that was all he was selling. So let's head on in here to the thrift store, see what kind of goodies they got. Keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. Give me a little better blessing than the yard sale gods. I mean, I got some cool stuff that we'll still do a show and tell with the Batman, the Mego Batmobile. That thing is cool. Plus I got a bunch of Pez dispensers and stuff like that. So let's see what they got in here. Alright, just the usual suspects here. That's kind of fun, huh? All right, we got busted. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to Once Upon a Child, and then I want to check out the DFW toy stash. Now, a couple months back, I stopped there and they had a big notice on their door that basically they hadn't paid their rent and that the landlord was seizing what was inside. But I did a Google search the other day, or a Google map search of the location, and it showed that they were open. So I don't know if they haven't changed it on Google or whether they got their rent paid and they're back in business. But either way, we'll check it out. Man, I feel like it's taking forever to get anywhere today. All right, we are at Once Upon a Child, so we're gonna head in there, see if we can find some vintage toys. I did find a biker mice from Mars 12-inch figure in here the first time I ever came here. Haven't found any vintage toys since, but that doesn't mean there isn't any in there today. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got. How to Train Your Dragon. There's no price on them. Oh, look at that car. And that sucker is heavy. Holy cow. It's from the year 2000. There's actually a couple of them. Those are actually kind of neat. I might actually pick those up. I'm not a car guy or a die-cast guy, but these things are pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pick both of these up for sure. They're worth a little bit of money, not significant. I think like 20, 25 bucks, but they're really cool. All right, well, we'll just add that to the show and tell pile at the end of the show. And in the meantime, we're gonna go hit up this other thrift store, and then we're gonna go check out DFW Toy Stash. We may hit up a Goody Will on the way over there. There is one for sure, so we'll probably pop in there real quick, but let's see what else we can get our hands into today. All right, anything over here? So we got some Risk, some Payday. Tie Well, there ain't nothing here. Let's go check out the Goodwill. Oh, there's some Hulk fists. The rest of these shelves look pretty damn weak, though. Yeah, there ain't nothing here. I don't even think there's anything in the plush. Sometimes I come over and check these binders just to see if there's like any old Trapper Keepers or something in here. I have yet to find one, but I do check. All right, well, I'm down to 18% battery. Let's head over to the toy stash and see if we can pull this off. Well, guys, this ain't looking good. It's not looking good. Notice serves of a notification to tenant that the landlord has changed or modified the locks on the premise according to the landlord rights contained in the tenant's lease. Failure to comply with the terms of the lease ongoing. Landlord will act upon individual rights contained within the lease. Yep, that sucks. That really sucks. All that stuff in there, man. All that stuff just left behind. It's a shame too, because they actually have some pretty cool stuff in here. But not today, Sans. Oh, even look at the ET. Man, I like to get in there and get all this stuff. Look at the yellowing on these guys already. Holy cow. Why would you put those on display in the window? I mean, look how sun faded those are, and you got them on display in your window? That's kind of crazy. No wonder he went out of business. All right, guys, let's head back to the bunker and do a little show and tell. All right, gang, we're back at the bunker. Now it's time for a little show and tell. All right, the first thing I picked up was a giant box of Pez dispensers. So I got probably $20 to $25 worth of Pez dispensers for 10 bucks. So it gave me a deal on them because I bought the entire box. But this was what was inside. So there's like this bug looking thing. I have no idea what movie that goes to. Maybe A Bug's Life. We got Dino from the Flintstones. We got Kermit and Ms. Piggy. And then we got a whole string of Looney Tunes. We got a Speedy Gonzales, Sylvester the Cat, Tasmanian Devil. We got Tweety Bird. We've got Bugs Bunny. I have no idea who this girl is. Maybe you guys can help me out. Let me know her name. And then we also got Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So I got, you know, kind of these cartoony characters from my childhood for the most part. Most of them are cartoons that I watched as a kid. So I got these, and then also in that box was this. A whole lot of Christmas and Easter themed Pez. So we got this polar bear with his little Santa hat. We've got this Santa. We've got his little helper, this little elf. We've got Frosty. And then we got a couple of twin Santas. I don't know if his eyes are supposed to be closed or if his eyes got rubbed off, but we're just going to call him Sleeping Santa. So I got these two Santas, and then also these Easter themed ones. This little baby that's inside of an egg. We got the little lamb, and then the little duckling or chickling. I think that's a duckling, right? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a little duck or something like that, or a little peep. So we got these guys. I also got this lot of Star Wars Pez. So we got some cool ones in here. So we got Boba Fett. We have the Emperor, which I have an Emperor, but I don't have this one. And this one almost looks like he glows in the dark. I could be wrong on that. We might have to actually test that out, but I think he might glow in the dark. And then we've got Vader, the Death Star, General Grievous. And then we've got the droids, 3PO and R2. We've got twins of Yoda. And then we got these variations of Chewbacca. So these two here look like they're the same mold, just one's painted a darker color. But check out this one. What is up with this? This looks like an older Chewbacca. And why does he have buck teeth? He's got like Bugs Bunny teeth. It's very strange. I love it for that reason. So I also got, you know, I got these Star Wars, but then I also picked up probably my favorite lot of the day of the Pez dispensers are these Halloween ones, and the majority of them are glow in the dark. So I've actually tested them and it's pretty cool. So we got this pumpkin, and we've got the witchy poo over here. We've got some different ghosts. We got some triplets and twins over here. And then we also got the skull, and then we got this other pumpkin. So I love Halloween stuff. So this was really neat to get these, and I love the vibrant colors on them as well. And that's one thing I love about the Pez dispensers in general, is they can be very colorful. And last but certainly not least, we got some of these Pez dispensers that are like in the shape of trucks. So we got these two, and then these things here, I'm not exactly sure what these are. It looks like they got little balls in there, like kind of rattles. Pez candy pen. So I guess it's a pen. It's kind of neat. Never seen one of these before. So I got that, and then also this Disney Magic one. What's that say on there? NMV, or is it P? Oh, Pez. Oh, it's been a rough day, folks. It's been a rough day. So, I'm like, what strange letter is that? It's Pez. But yeah, it's like this Mickey Mouse Fantasia pen, and it's got these little, I don't know what these are. I guess there's like a little game. Oh, I see. There's two little holes there, so it's like a game you can play to try to get the little BBs in the holes. So I got these as well. So before we continue, let's see if Emperor Palpatine here glows in the dark. All right, let's hold him up. We'll put him right up against it here for a second. And then we'll turn off the lights and see if he glows. That'd be cool if he does. All right, let's see if he glows. Oh, he glows, he glows. That is awesome. Bring him to me. We will win him to the dark side. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. Let me show you what else I got. I got these two muscle machines, and oh my God, guys, like seriously, I'm in love with these things. They look so good. Like, look at that. That is hot. No pun intended with those flames shooting down the sides of it. But oh my gosh, these things are so cool. And look at the size of the wheels on these things. They are massive. So we got the Plymouth Cuda, and then we got this 1956, what was it? 1956 Olds is what it says. I'm not a car guy, so I don't really know, you know. But wow, I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm definitely keeping these. I have no intentions of flipping them. I think they'll make great display pieces. But they sell for, I saw, like, they're kind of between $15 and $40 is what they seem to be going for the most part. Let's flip this guy around. Yeah, that's hot, man. How would you like to have a car like that? Wouldn't that be cool? Have a car like that with like this big engine thingy, whatever these are called. I have no idea. But whatever they're called, like sticking up out of the hood like that, that would be cool, man. You'd be the, you'd have eyeballs on you all day long driving down the street with something like that. But these things are so awesome. I'm really, really happy I picked these up. And then last, but certainly not least, we have this magnificent toy. We got a 1974 Mego Batmobile. How freaking awesome is this thing? Holy cow. And I even had Mego figures to put in it. Compliments of my good buddy Keith, who gave these to me as a Christmas present this past year. So back in December of 2022. But wow, this I only paid $10 for the car. And depending on condition, I've seen them sell as high as $60, $70 for the car. And I saw some that also sold for like 20 bucks. But I definitely got a deal on it. In fact, I sent a picture of this over to Keith, and he's like, I'll give you $10 for that. And I had to tell him, I was like, I don't know, Keith, I'm going to have to think about it because, like, I'm in love with it. Plus, everything I went through today, everything I went through, I feel like, you know, this is my reward for the day. But check it out. These figures are really cool too, by the way. These aren't vintage. They are reproductions, but they're based on the old body types from what I understand. And really, I think they're like exact replicas from what Keith said. So man, I am super stoked. This is just awesome. But check this out. So it's got like this little, it's got like the exhaust pipes here in the back. And does this open? No, that does not open. I thought maybe that was like a trunk that opened. But yeah, these guys are going to go on display here in the bunker, that's for sure. Holy cow, what an adventure. I mean, this was the craziest vintage toy hunt I've ever been on. It will certainly go down in the record books. It'll be part of vintage toy hunting lore. It will be part of the legend of Chris Burfield, aka the Burf. But oh my gosh, like, I mean, to get all those comics for next to nothing, and then to be dumb, be stupid, and not close the hatch on the back of the car, and to lose them and have them scattered all over the highway, and just the fact that we even found them again, like, and that we were able to, you know, salvage like 75% of them. I mean, that was a miracle in and of itself. So I'm happy, but also really disappointed at the same time, because that Superman record, little Soup's back here, I had that Superman record with the comic, with the I think it was kind of like a book / comic, whatever. But really disappointed that record got shattered into a million pieces. But hey, you know what? Maybe I'll find another one. Maybe I can look it up on eBay or something like that. But hey, if you enjoyed watching this content as much as I enjoyed making it for you, and believe it or not, I actually had fun on this. Even though all that craziness happened, I still had fun making this video. And if you had fun watching it, do me a favor, smash the like button. That helps me out. It does help my channel grow. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I mean, I think I think I earned it, right? I think I earned it today. Hit the subscribe button, because I got a lot more great content coming your way that you can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.